Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I'm Mikey of Blue Monkey Bicycles, and in this video we're going to talk about lead acid versus lithium. Alright, so between the two, lead acid and lithium, lithium wins. Okay, catch you later. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let me tell you why lithium wins. First, we're going to talk about it from a production electric bike standpoint, then we're going to talk about it from a conversion electric bike standpoint. But first, consider shopping at bluemonkeybicycles.com, where you can get an electric bike of your own sent straight to your door. We've worked hard to select great bikes at various price points that we can personally vouch for. Okay, let's jump in. Usually for production electric bikes, lead acid batteries are found on old electric bikes like Lee Iacocca old, and also poorly made, really low price point electric bikes. From a dollar standpoint, old electric bikes with lead acid batteries simply aren't worth fixing. Electrically, if you get replacement batteries, and hopefully that's all it needs, then those lead acid batteries are going to die out fast again, like really fast in comparison. There's a good chance that the mechanical parts on that bike are in just as good a condition as a bike that you would find at Goodwill or a garage sale, which is bad. So if you fix up the bike mechanically and you get new batteries, there's also a chance that the electrical components won't work anyway. And if the company is out of business, it's very difficult and in many cases impossible to get replacement electric parts without just ripping out the entire electric system and starting from scratch. If you're getting a new electric bike with new lead acid batteries, then hopefully it works right out of the gate. But believe me when I tell you that that short clock is ticking. If the batteries don't go first, then there's a good chance that either the electrical or especially the mechanical parts are going to go shortly before or after that point. And the reason for that is that these bargain basement electric bikes with bargain basement mechanical and electrical parts simply don't last long, and that's the way it is. A lead acid bike is actually pretty good for a kid who is, goofing around the neighborhood, something, really non-committal. But if you want to rely on an electric bike for transportation, or if you take one halfway up the mountain, then I really wouldn't recommend a lead acid bike for that. Sorry. Okay, switching gears, let's talk about lead acid batteries from a conversion standpoint. And from a conversion standpoint, lead acid batteries actually do have a pretty cool use. They are readily available from hardware stores, battery stores, or even Walmart or something like that. You can get them at a moment's notice, and they're really cheap. So that's a really good option if your budget is low at the moment and you want to make something right now to get started. But still, lithium batteries take the cake. Lithium batteries don't need to be replaced as often and therefore cost less over time. Also, lithium batteries weigh significantly less than a lead acid battery, and the difference between the two literally affords greater range, greater power on account of having less weight, less load on the bicycle. Lithium cells used to be quite hard to come by, quite literally a gamble if you would ever get them. But that was years ago. Things have changed. Now there's hardly a second thought when buying electric parts from a reliable American business like eBike Kit, for example. So despite these very narrow circumstances of trying to get started on an electric bike conversion right away, lead acid really doesn't have a whole lot of use outside of maybe bench testing. Lithium is just plain better. As to whether that's lithium ion, lithium iron phosphate, lithium polymer, lithium manganese, lithium unobtainium, that's a different topic. Speaking of different topic, if you want to know more about electric bike conversions, you can check out this book, The Ultimate DIY E-Bike Guide from Micah Toll. It has a lot of really good information in it. You can get it on Amazon or something like that, or you can check out his YouTube channel, eBike School, by clicking on this little white pop-up right here. He runs a channel where he does lots of informational videos and also does giveaways for this book and also the other one about batteries. If you're looking for a really cheap production electric bike using lithium batteries, you can check out bluemonkeybicycles.com, where we carry Surface 604 electric bikes. Some of the best value electric bikes in the entire industry. We really like them a lot. We have personally tested them, ridden them, serviced them, done warranty work on them, and yeah, they're great stuff. So thanks for watching, and I guess that's about the end of it. If you have any other topics you want to see covered, please leave it in the comment section below. And now is the time where I have to pose. I should pose with the book. How about that?